السادة والسيدات، التالي عرض تقديمي عن الطباعة ثلاثية الأبعاد يقدمها السيد غونزالو كونزاك. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me welcoming Mr. Gonzalo.
You heard me? Yes. Hello, guys. It's perfect. So, first of all, thank you so much to everyone who is here today, especially Dr. Alayana Harbi, who makes me possible to be here today and presenting 3D printing. Before we were in the panel discussion of a 4.0 industrial revolution, and right now we are just taking care on the topic of 3D printing. So first of all, my name is Gonzalo Vargas Cunzac. I'm from Chile, from the south from Chile, for the Patagonia, and I'm the Director of Business Development of MENA region from Construction 3D. Construction 3D is a French company located in the north of France, and we are manufacturing 3D printing. We develop software, and also we develop the local materials in order to fit with the technology. So first of all, we are talking about 3D printing. Just some point to discuss. Construction 3D printing is a machine that can build houses by depositing layer by layer the concrete. Then, concrete 3D printing in the construction industry help to save time, to save effort, and material. Only the frames and walls of the house are built. The other elements like windows, electricity, or plumbing needs to be installed separately. And at the end, concrete 3D printing can also be used to print bridge, bench, or simple outdoor decorations. The flexibility on design is up to you guys, depending on the needs of the clients. So we are able to do all kinds of designs: homes, chairs, bench, bridge, etc. I just want to put a video so you can have a better understanding of what I'm saying. This is Construction 3D. This is the robotic arm in a 20-square container. So I hope you like the video. So it's a better way to introduce 3D printing, and you can have a better understanding of what I'm saying. So why we're talking about 3D printing? Very easy. We need to solve a huge problem that it's coming to all of us. We are expecting to have 3 billion people without a proper shelter by 2030. This is a worldwide problem. So what we are looking to do is to build homes affordable in a scalable way, faster, cheaper, and in a beautiful way to give to the people that need homes a beautiful home. So why? This is a great opportunity, by the way, to change the way that we build. So in the first picture, you can see the traditional method of buildings. So it's slow productivity, costly over budget, it's a dangerous job, and the labor is intensive and inefficient. So what you see in the second picture is a robotic 3D printing machine, mobile 3D printing machine, building a pavilion, home, or villa is independent of your design. In a fraction of the cost, with 20 to 25% less of the financial, a fraction of the time, almost 30% less time, or less material, and also far more safely with almost 50% less of the labor. So I know in this case we have the disadvantage to take and cut some labors, but we can create more opportunities in these emergency technologies. So it's a better technician, professionals, better engineers, and a better home. So the benefits of the 3D printing, as I explained you before, we have the design flexibility. This is a design that we create in our pavilion in France. More than easy to build it. Maybe will take 150 hours without a stop, and you can have this beautiful building. Then the most important, and this is what I believe is the key of the 3D printing, is the data information. Everything that you print, all kind of elements, you are taking the information. So you will not commit the same mistakes in the second way, in the third intention. So that information is something that we need to take care and we need to recollect in the construction industry that it's need. We are talking about automatization in the construction, and this is one of the tools that we have in the market in order to achieve the goals. And then something very important is the research and development. I always believe doctors are doctors from some reason. They never stop learning and developing. And I believe research and development is one of the key in order to succeed in this industry. We need to test local materials, decrease the cost. As much as we are looking into the materials and we can decrease the cost with the local materials and without the need to call to Europe or call to Dubai or call to Chile in South America to bring the material, more efficiency and more success we want to have. So a 3D printing process, how it looks like with construction 3D, very easy, 4 steps. First, you put the 20-feet container on site, in your place, in your land, in the desert, and you just take off with what engineer the machine. The second, you connect the mixer material where you develop with the silo, you put all the dry material that it's mixed with the water, and just start printing, just so easy. In those 2 first process, you take maybe around 2 hours. So I can tell you, you put your container, in 2 hours you can start printing your villa. The third process, you are finalize your villa, pavilion, or whatever design you want to print. And we finalize with putting back the machine in the container and moving to the next step, who is the second home, third home, or whatever. The 3D project so far, well, I just want to show this specifically. Up in the right, this is the first 3D mosque we're going to be built in UAE with our technology. This is a design already approved, and it's in process to be developed. You can see the first big building of APISCOR, white building here. You have mighty buildings in United States with a net zero home. So, and I just wanted to put this specific picture here, the net zero home, because when we are talking about 3D printing, of course, a lot of questions come. The reinforcement, the isolation, the waterproof, the fireproof. I will give you one answer, and an easy answer. Everything is possible. Nothing is impossible. This is the lemma of Nike. And I can tell you, we are waterproof, we are fireproof, we can put reinforcement in the matter of the needs of the clients. The flexibility of the buildings that 3D printing gave you, it's word. Actually, it's a word. So, and then, why again this picture? Because I totally believe that we need to connect all the tools that we have in the market right now. When I talk about the tools, I'm talking about artificial intelligence, solar energy, 3D printing. If you connect those, you can create a smart home. And to build a smart home, it's something that we are coming in this 4.0 industrial revolution. In the case, we are seeing the line that you are building here in Saudi is beautiful, by the way. And for me, the line represents exactly what we're looking to achieve in 2030. Guys, I just want to say one thing because I don't have too much time, but let's make the sky brighter, guys, the water cleaning, and the mountain greener. That's the best way to succeed. 3D technology is here to stay, and we are more than happy to share the information, share the knowledge, and the know-how in order to succeed as a partners.